Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. In today's video, we're going to talk about shippers and why they suck and why they damage the cars and why your car is always late and so on and so forth. I'll show you a couple of clips of the of the damage these guys are doing to our cars, not only our cars, everybody else's cars as well, and you be the judge. So let's get started. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have been watching this channel for a while, you know that I do ship a lot of cars. I do business all across the country, so I buy and sell from pretty much every state there is, and I deal with shippers on a daily basis. And if there's anything that is very, very frustrating about the car business, it's the shippers. The shippers in this industry are absolutely horrible. I mean, as much as I don't want to like put them all under one blanket, pretty much 99% of them suck. They're always late, they always do damage to the car, they're never truthful with you, there's always lies and BS and this and that. It's very, very difficult to deal with them. Typically the recourse is minimal. You could litigate if there's a problem, but it takes forever. Most of these shippers are not in a state, they're somewhere out of state, and you have to basically chase farts. So it is very, very frustrating. I have learned a couple of tricks over the years, a couple of lessons that I will share with you in a second. In order to mitigate or minimize my damages. So my rule of thumb, what I basically learned is that any car over $30,000, I would ship it enclosed. Typically enclosed shippers are better than open carriers. They do take a little bit better care of your car. Their trailers are usually designed for lower vehicles, like the stuff that we deal with, high performance cars. Open carriers are usually, it's very, very difficult to get lower cars onto these trailers without any damage. I will show you about 3 clips. These are the cars that were picked up from our dealership in the past couple of weeks. Keep in mind that the shippers that you see in these videos were not hired by me. They were hired by the people I sold the car to. So there were a couple of dealers that hired them, and then one of the cars was a retail customer. We do offer shipping assistance if you buy a car from us. We have a service called Central Dispatch. We don't charge anything extra. We don't add anything on top of the shipping charges. It's basically like an eBay. Central Dispatch is like eBay for shippers. It's a monthly fee service. You pay like a couple $100 a month. And you can post the vehicle if you, for example, you have a car going from Fort Lauderdale to California, whatever. You post the job and you post the price that you want to pay based on comparable rates. And people call you, the shippers call you, try to pick up the job, and then you can screen them. But no matter how much you screen them, they still they might have 100% positive feedback, but they still screw up somewhere. So it's just a game of mitigating damages. So. We'll start with the first clip. This is a car that we sold recently, a couple of weeks ago. It's a 2022 C8 Corvette convertible. This is a $130,000 car. When we bought the car brand new, we shipped it enclosed. Again, I learned my lesson, so expensive cars, I ship enclosed. When the dealer bought it from us, he decided to skimp on the shipping, and of course they all do. I don't understand why they do that. I have seen people ship $500,000, $600,000 cars on an open carrier, which is, mind-boggling. But people do that. Very, very strange. So this is a clip that the car was picked up, I think last week. So let's watch and see what happens. Whoa. Don't go back, don't go back. Don't go back. You can't go back, the ramp flew off.
It's right on the tip, right?
Yeah. It's about to hit the.
We're good. We're not good, but we're good. I got you.
I guess if you raise it, you know. So.
I'm gonna raise it. I'm gonna raise it. It happened before already. Somebody took my lock on the bottom. That's why it sped up. Mickey Mouse.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you saw, there was some couple of heart-pounding moments there where the guy almost destroyed the car. And I have had this happen, this exact scenario happen to another car where the ramp flew off and the car just hit the bottom. I mean, it destroyed the entire side skirt, etc., etc. And this is just how they operate. You hear the guy say in the video, "Oh, my lock is somebody took my lock." So he knows that there's a problem with the ramp, yet he's still loading up cars. So, you know, talk about negligence. But what are you gonna do? If I wasn't there with the phone taping him up, you know, he could have done all kinds of damage to the car, and then he would have said, "Hey, you know, the car was already like that, whatever. You know, it wasn't me." This car had 4 miles on it. Yes, 4. It's brand new, off the press. There's literally no mileage on this vehicle. Actually, when we received the car, like I mentioned earlier, I shipped it enclosed. The car had 3 miles. I put a mile on it. The guys actually who delivered the car enclosed, they delivered the car in the middle of the night, and they were so stoned. I got contact high from these guys. I mean, they smelled like a dispensary. I mean, it was pretty bad. But this is the stuff that you deal with. So, I mean, the car was delivered without any damage. When we sold it, the dealer decided to go with the cheapest bidder. That's the cheapest bidder. This is what you get for the cheapest bidder. And this car is actually going to Korea, so it's going to California from here to that dealer. Then that dealer is gonna get it shipped to Korea. I mean, I hope it makes it there in one piece. But you see what we're dealing with here on a daily basis. And the reason I try to, every time the car gets picked up, I try to videotape it because they always claim that it's not them. Okay, it's never their fault. They never did any damage. It was there. Okay, so like you will see in the next clip. The next one is the Porsche, the yellow Porsche that I did the video with not too long ago. It was also sold to a dealer, and again, sold to a big dealer in North Carolina, major VW dealer. And again, they skimp on the shipper. They hire the cheapest bidder. So let's watch.
تعال. Whoa.
You got
وده plastic.
what?
What is that? Scotch in the bottom.
You just scratched that.
No.
Yeah.
What is that? It's Scotch tape or plastic panel?
No, it's not Scotch tape. It's attached to the bumper.
No.
It's not tape.
It's a tape.
This is not tape.
Yeah, it's a tape.
Okay.
It's always black tape.
Okay. And you have that piece of wood touching the
Yeah,
bottom. Well,
It's a black.
well,
See? It's a black tape.
well, don't take it apart. So you have
It's a
that.
black tape. There's no damage or something.
Okay, but I mean, if you're gonna go up,
Yeah, it's no damage or something. Yeah, we're gonna put black tape. See?
well, listen. You guys do what you gotta do, but I'm telling you that it's between you and the guy who
Okay.
is shipping the car.
Yeah.
I don't want him to complain to me, so I have it on video. So you know what I mean.
Yeah, because this is all tape.
I understand that, but I'm just saying, I don't want the car delivered, and you say the car was like that. It was not like that. So, yeah.
Before we deliver, we buy tape, we do it again.
Well, again, that's,
حاجة بسيطة.
look, you split that bumper. Oh my God, dude. Right there.
Bumper?
Yeah, you split it right there. You see that in the front?
This is was like that. You put black tape.
No. Look at this.
You put black tape.
Look at this. You cracked it. You can see the light through it. And the other side too. You can see the light right through it.
Okay, this was there, and you put the black tape.
No, no BS. This was not there. This was not there. Okay? I have pictures of the car. You just split the bumper, pulling it up. You know? Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. You just saw two clowns destroy a front lip on a beautiful Porsche. God knows what else they did to the car after I was gone, after they picked it up. And this is the problem with these guys, because they will accept any job, and regardless of what it is, and they just don't care. You can see they can't drive stick shift. The car keeps stalling. They're destroying the front lip of the car. And you know, God knows what else they're doing to it while you're not around. And you can see them on video. The guy's still saying, "Oh, it was there, it was there." It's like, dude, I got you on video. Like, literally got you on video driving the car up and fucking it up. You know, like, how can you say it wasn't? It was there. Like, come on, you know. So this is the problem, because if you're not there taping them, it's never their fault. It's never, you know, all the damage was already done to the car. That's how they operate. And this is the problem with these other big dealers too. Like, the car was sold to a major dealer in North Carolina, major VW dealer, and they skimped on the shipper. They hired the cheapest guy. So I don't know. I learned my lesson a long time ago. If I'm gonna save $1,000 to $1,500 on shipping, usually these guys do $5,000 to $6,000 worth of damage to the car. So I just pay up front, and I just I forget about it, because with the enclosed shippers, typically there's less chance of damage. You know, they're cars that get loaded every day without any problems. The enclosed guys usually take care of your car a little bit better. They're equipped to deal with, you know, high performance cars and lowered cars, etc., etc. So I just pay up front. And if it's a cheaper car, I don't mind shipping, you know, open carrier. But if it's something expensive, or something that I care about, some, you know, maybe like an older car that's in good shape, I would ship it enclosed. So the final clip, it's probably the most infuriating. You know, you can see I'm losing my cool in there. So I'll let you watch that and be the judge. So thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Peace. Up, 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 up. No, it's hit. You gotta go up. You gotta go up. Oh my God. Ugh. You burned my clutch, dude. You're burning the clutch. Look what you're doing.